Hello, everyone, and welcome to a surprise Saturday stream. There's a specific reason for this stream. I wanted to test out a specific something something. So without further ado, I guess I'll just show you guys. Oh god, I'm nervous. Jajang! Look at me. I'm a VTuber now, I guess. This is what people kept asking for, so here it is. What do we think? There's different expressions, but I'm not sure I can switch to them all the time. Like if I want happy, cheese, happy, or angry. I'm angry. How dare you say that to me and my son? Don't talk to me or my son ever again. And then there's joy. Oh, I'm so happy, yay! And there's sadness. Sad. And surprised. Wow, I'm so surprised. But yeah. I'm probably not going to utilize these very much because I'll be focused on the game. So, there you go. I thought we would play Final Fantasy XIV since it's a comfort game and I'm already nervous enough. We're working on Tia. He's going through the MSQ. We just finished our Ishgard stint. We met Archiphant, our chiffon, like chiffon cake. I don't know. Oh god. Why is it taking so long? There's only 4 people. Let me get my controller. There was a setting to put like automatic expressions on, but my character kept doing the surprised face. So I kind of gave up on that. Here we are. Okay. Into the Eye of the Storm. Speak with Lambertaint in Camp Drybone. That's right, we were going to Thanalan. That's why I dressed like this. Lambertaint. It's probably pronounced different. This guy's name probably isn't actually Taint. Can you imagine? Yep, he's right where I remember him being. Lambertaint. Why yes, I'm Professor Lambertaint. Beg pardon, you wish to hear about my research on corrupted crystals? Truly? Well, nothing would give me greater pleasure than to discuss my work with a fellow man of science. Oh, and then we gotta choose one of these. If I remember, none of them were good. So let's just get the silver piece. Okay. Sealed with science. Please don't be better than what I have. Okay. It's not better than what I have. Oh wait, yes it is. This one is. Oh, my glam. My glam is gonna get messed up again. Oh yeah, if you see me like rocking side to side like this, it's because I'm in a chair that is spinny. So I'm kind of spinning back and forth. Sometimes I do this too. It's weird having a model on screen that does what I do. I'm so used to just not being seen and only being heard. Anyway. Ah, so rare it is to find fellow intellectuals in this region. 'Tis even rarer to find one capable of comprehending the nature of corrupted crystals. Come to think of it, there was another, a hermit to whom the church had given sanctuary. Curious fellow, unsociable, rather daft at first impression, yet possessed by an yet possessed of an amazing affinity towards the scientific pursuits. Mushy. Hello, Mushy. Welcome to the VTuber debut. Is that a beautiful peachy I see? Yes, Nyan. Hello, Nyan. Can I just say how long it took me to make this fucking model? Especially the cat. I know the cat ears are kind of not great. You can see them from the side, maybe. They're just hair. But I tried my best. I tried following a tutorial on YouTube, and it was hard. You made it? Well, there's a studio. There's like a downloadable software for free. No, not like in Blender. I basically put a bunch of assets together. Like, they have a bunch of different like hairstyles and eyes to choose from. So it's like a pick crew, except 3D model version. Ah, like a pick crew, yes. Precisely, Nyan. Yeah, so I didn't like make it, but ah, you beat me to it. I'm lagging, wow. That's okay. Oh, he stood up. But to the matter at hand, did you say you wish not to conduct field observations but to harvest a corrupted crystal? Egads, man, at least take the necessary precautions so that you do not suffer from exposure to its harmful energies. I'm beginning to wonder if you have sufficient qualifications to handle such hazardous materials. Still, your ignorance is somehow endearing. Oh, good. Luckily for you, I have precisely the means by which these inherent dangers may be averted. Simply store the crystal you seek within this warded pot to protect yourself from its what? Deleterious effects. I've never seen that word. I mean, I must have seen it once before because I've done the whole MSQ once before. But I don't remember this word. Though I suppose you will be bombarded with its energies until you place it within the vessel. Well, perhaps it shall motivate you to work quickly. In any case, take the pot to Hahasako, a student of mine monitoring the flow of ether at Highbridge. Explain to him your quest, and he shall instruct you in the finer points of crystal harvesting. Okay. Now if Graha appears, we'll get to see you squeal in real time. Graha won't appear for quite a while, if I'm not mistaken. Is this the way out? Yeah. Oh god, it's raining. Umbrella time! My bow. My bow is going through the umbrella. Sorry, I gotta rub my eye. Itchy. What if you see him in the wild, though? Borla. I mean, if there is like a Graha alt or something that someone has made, then yeah, maybe. Oh god. Mushy redeemed this. Meow for me, kitty. Okay, you could say please. This one goes out to Mushy. Here, I have an idea. Yeah. There you go, Nyan. I hope you enjoyed. I hope it was everything you wanted. Where the fuck am I going? Deliver the warded pot to Hahasako. Way over there. I gotta get out of this place. Here's a way out. I don't know if I've ever used this way out before. I keep disconnecting from chat. Oh no. Sorry to hear. Oh, there's a fate going on. It's the Hungburnt Longhaft. Hungburnt Longhaft. Oh no, they're dying. Well, that's too bad. Where is it? How to get down? Haha Sako. He's got Thancred's hair. Hungbert Longshaft. That's basically his name. Hi, Peachy. It looks so cute. Fen and I say hi. Hi. Hello. Oh, hello. Hello, everyone. Welcome to stream. Welcome to the VTuber world, I guess. I said like a lot of people asked me to become a VTuber, but in reality it was only like 3 or 4. Which for me is a lot because not a lot of people talk to me on the internet, which is kind of sad. You are so valid. How many times must I be made to explain myself? I am not contemplating suicide, you imbecile. I have chosen this precise position to perform scientific measurements. Yes, I know. What have we here? A containment vessel? Why, this is the handiwork of Professor Lambertaint. You thieving knave, I shall call for the... Oh, you say the man himself lent it to you. Then you must have sought... Oh, well... the fate failed. Oh, and another one started. Then you must have sought me out for his instruction, which means he believes me experienced enough to expound upon his explanations. At last, the recognition I so rightfully deserve. It looks so bad. We can't apply glam plates either. Oh god. You could make one of those throw something at me redeems, or a less violent pet redeem. I wonder how to do that. Can I be real? Can I be honest? It took me until 2 AM last night just to get this all set up. And I don't even know if I'm like the right size. Is this okay? I know I'm blocking part of the screen, but I figured I could lean from side to side and it would fix that. So like if you want to see the mini-map is over there. If you want to see my bard gauge, it's right there. Right there. You're a pretty good size for the game at hand. Wow. I should make like a pet redeem or something. Some tubers are like 40% of the screen. God damn. Regardless of game. I mean, I want the focus to be on the game and not on me. That's why I wasn't a VTuber for the longest time anyway. With the utmost care, Haha Sako is trying very hard to contain his excitement and is failing. Oh, frabjous day, Kalu Kale, that I should be chosen to guide this man. Yes, I, Haha Sako, greatest of Professor Lambertain's pupils, shall see that you successfully quarry your quarry. Your timing is impeccable, in fact, for I was... Oh, your timing is impeccable, in fact, for I was just preparing to procure corrupted crystals from the burning wall for my personal research. There, the devastating destruction caused by the calamity has blessed us with a bounty of sublime specimens. But something tells me that naught but a perfect peace will satisfy your high standards, in which case you must needs, oh, take a drink, descend to the deepest depths. Amidst the flowing waters and the murderous mirror nights lies the most fantastic formation I have found thus far. Take this highly advanced researcher's tool and use it to separate a small fragment from the large cluster. Place it within the warded pot and bear it back to me for inspection. The path which leads from Burgundy Falls to the base of the burning wall is treacherous and terrifying, but advance with appropriate caution, you shall surely survive. Okay. This is a good balance. Jabberwocky reference. Oh, that's what that was? Calais, oh, Jabberous Day. Fabulous Day. I need the map. Oh god, I really need the map. Okay. I can do it. I believe in myself. I won't get lost. Maybe. Just gotta keep my eyes on the map. Those mirror knights are terrifying. Just look at them. Okay, what? How to get down? It said I wouldn't get lost, but here I am, getting lost. How do you get down? Oh, you have to go like around, maybe? How do you get down there? Oh wait, there was a... Oh, okay, hang on, I see. There was a fork in the road. I had to go the other way. Aha! I hate it. Thanks, Square Enix. I hate it. Okay, now it's over here. It's gonna attack me. Collect the crystal. Okay. Now we gotta go all the way back to Hahasako. Way over there. Don't ask me to read the entire poem. I will. I will post it line by line. This is a threat. Okay, sorry. I won't. Here, let's stay zoomed in so I can get out the right way. What the heck? Okay, I found it. Ow! Alright, never mind. I didn't find it. I am lost once again. This place is so confusing. Okay, wait, no, I found it. Ow. Okay. Wait. Is this the right way? Yes. We gotta go through the creepy cave. Okay. Dude, that took forever. Oh, that was so scary. I thought it would fall off for sure. Okay, haha, Sako, I did it. I did your bidding. I see you've come galumphing back. Have you the crystal then? What a prodigiously large and lovely crystal. Professor Lambertaint will doubtless chortle with joy when you present it to him in person. Oh, and upon your return, do remember to recount how I helped you with your harvesting. Okay. Let's see if I can remember my way there. This looks about right. Oh wait, I can probably glam here. My keen scholar sense tells me that you've obtained a corrupted crystal, am I right? If you would grant me a moment to examine the crystal. Ah, it is as you desired, a corrupted crystal overflowing with wind-aspected ether. Remind me, for what purpose did you intend to use this crystal again? What? To breach a barrier comprised of wind-aspected ether? Oh dear, that may prove problematic, as this crystal will only serve to strengthen the barrier. I suppose I am at fault for not inquiring as to your objectives from the start. Had I known your intent, I would have never sent you to Hahasako. But what is science if not trial and error, and can you truly say that this failure has taught you nothing? Think, man, you now understand the methods necessary to safely collect a corrupted crystal. You will doubtless have no difficulty doing so once more. Oh my god. Where's the angry? It's not working because I'm in the game. Well, I'm not gonna go out of the game just to make an angry face. That's so dumb. Okay, what's more, the crystal you collected can serve as an invaluable resource for the ethereal studies conducted by the students of Baldessian. You've heard of them. Well, I don't mean to boast, but I have a professional relationship with the organization. Not as equals, of course. I would never be so bold as to claim that level of expertise. Are you alright? Your eyes seem to have glazed over for a moment. Anyway, I shan't keep you from your task. You've still a corrupted crystal to find. Got some good gloves. Lambertaint. A promising prospect. Professor Lambertaint knows where you might find the crystal you seek. There we go, that's better. Corrupted crystals of sufficient size and strength are not all that common, I fear. Fortunately, one of my other students, Sienna, I guess, claims to have discovered another promising site in eastern Lenosha. Wait, that's not correct. Eastern Lenosha was where she was nearly killed when wandering too close to an Imperial castrum. Haha, now that made for an amusing anecdote. It was Western Lenosha, Pharos Sirius, on the Isles of Umbra to be precise. I can't recall her exact reasoning, something to do with one of Dalamud's talents or some such nonsense. What I can say for certain is that she is still in Ailport, attempting to gain access to the Isles. Why not travel there and see if Sienna's inquiries bear fruit? If you can look past the crass and violent ways of the local pirates, you might find your time there to be quite pleasurable. Oh, and do not forget to take your makeshift warded pot, lest she think you unprepared for the task. I clicked the button and nothing happened for a second. Okay. Ailport. I'm doing it the mushy way. Wait, she's up there. We running instead of using my mount. Sienna. Eh? Corrupted crystals? Sir, I have no interest in being the butt of your jokes, so if you've no other reason for addressing me, kindly leave me be. Warded pot. Well, I'll be damned. Professor Lambertaint did send you. Beg your pardon, it seems we got off on the wrong foot. Let me readjust myself. I'm Sienna, greatest of the professor's pupils, which is doubtless why he bid you seek me out. The last guy said that too. Indeed, I am an accomplished scholar with an extensive background in... Oh gods, just listen to me prattle on and on. I must have given this introduction a dozen times by now. The pants aren't good. Bad pants. It's probably not pirates. Wasn't there a quest earlier on for Sestasha that said it's probably pirates, and now it's probably not pirates? Very funny, Final Fantasy XIV. Very funny. Okay. Sienna is frustrated with the progress of her research. As I told the professor in my many missives, I believe that the area surrounding Pharos Sirius is replete with corrupted crystals of exceptional strength. Unfortunately, I have yet to test my hypothesis, as all access to the Isles of Umbra is prohibited at present, for reasons unknown to me. You see, my attempts to acquire this information are often met with annoyance and disdain. It's rather puzzling, since I always take the time to explain my motivations in great detail to the subjects of my questioning. Mayhap you'll have better luck wresting information from these yellow jackets. I've all but given up at this point. There should be one, like, right here. Oh, over there. Quaneb. Ah, you startled me. Don't you know better than to sneak up on a person at a time like this, what with all this fatuous gossip of spirits and specters haunting the Isles of Umbra? Just because I know it's nonsense doesn't make it any less frightening. Okay. Ferkman. Ferk, man. You're keen on traveling to the Isles of Umbra. Bloody hells, lad. Are you drunk or just crazy? Ain't nothing there but death, death, and more death. Alright, very informative. Thank you. Not here? Aha. Alza Gamilza. The Isles of Umbra? What interest have you in that godforsaken place? Ever since we were forced to abandon Pharaoh Sirius, the Isles have become not more than a graveyard for ships unable to navigate the shores, and a purgatory for the souls dragged down to the depths with them. Report to Sienna. Is this jail? Oh yeah, look at that. Jail time. Wow. Maybe those were pirates. Wait, Sienna's up here. Ah, Petey, you've returned. Tell me of your findings. Really? Infested with the undead, you say? That is a very, very interesting development. Excuse me for a moment while I gather my thoughts. Oh boy. Representing the representative. Sienna seems to have regained her composure. Worry not, my friend. I've given your findings some thought, and I've concluded that this talk of spirits is not more than local folklore. As for why all travel to the Isles of Umbra is restricted, well, mayhap it's considered too dangerous owing to the abandonment of Pharaoh Sirius? Yes, well anyway, while you were questioning those yellow jackets, I paid a visit to the local pub, since even an esteemed scholar like myself enjoys dulling her wits on occasion. It was there that I heard tell of a man named Skyfrin, who was recently detained after returning from, wait for it, the Isles of Umbra. This is the first I've heard of someone actually traveling to and from there, so I'm curious as to how he obtained permission. Mind having a chat with him in my stead? He was arrested after all, so I'm somewhat reticent to approach him myself. Okay. Is he in the jail we were just at? Yep. Okay. Almost fell into the water. Good thing there's an invisible wall there. He wasn't there before. I looked. I have to go back. She calls to me. Sings to me. Ugh, tell Mimi Doa I'm sorry. Give him this. He was right. Or you could release me? Yes, release me. I will go and tell her. Let me go tell her. Go to her, sorry. Let me go to her. A feather? Flex light as if it were actually made of gold. Golden feather. Well, would you look at that? Okay. Where are we going to? Oh, speak with Sienna. Sienna? What did Skyfrin have to say? That's not terribly helpful. I couldn't care less of how much he misses his favorite bar wench. But what was that about a man named Mimi Doa? Wait, I know that name. That's the bastard who grabbed my arse the other day at the pub. Well, if you want to give him that feather, be my guest. I'm not going anywhere near him and his wandering hands. Ew. My opinion of Mimi Doa is already down the toilet. He deserves to be flushed down the toilet. Somewhere along here. Oh, there he is. Of course, it's a Lalafell. Oh, I remember this guy. Another initiate, are ye? No? Then what are ye? Speak up, son. I can't hear ye. Golden feather. Eh? Bugger me. Is this what I think it is? Nah, couldn't be. You found this, you say? Where'd you say you found it? Skyfrin, you say? Was hoping to have a word with the lad, but it sounds like there's not left twixt his ears. He was supposed to help patch up Pharaoh Sirius, he was. Company sent me to supervise the lot of 'em. Weren't getting work done on their own, see? Half of 'em walked off, half of 'em ran off, and half of 'em up and vanished. What's that? Ye be looking for passage to the Isles of Umbra? Why didn't you say so? I've been thinking of dispatching someone to take a look on behalf of old Mimidoa. Tell him how the land lies. Ain't nobody been interested till you came a-calling. Whole port's up in arms about spirits and so forth. If I had the gill, I'd hire some sellswords and let 'em sort it out. But you'll do in a pinch, ye will. Show this parchment to the skipper and he'll see you there and back. Do we have to do the dungeon? Or do we just have to go there? Questions, questions, questions. So you went and had a word with Mimidoa. I hope the valuable time you saw fit to waste amounted to something. You mean that disgusting creature was Skyfrin's superior? I find that hard to believe, but this writ of passage does appear to be genuine, so it must be true. I must say it is a relief to work with such an industrious man as you. I look forward to hearing of the discoveries you will make on the Isles of Umbra, without me. The reluctant researcher. Sienna has no desire to journey to the Isles of Umbra. Fine, fine. I fail to see the justification for dragging me along on your journey, but if you insist, I will go as well. But 12 is my witness. If you leave me behind to be devoured by some horrid abomination, I shall come back to haunt you. Okay. Sorry, I was yawning. Where is the ferry skipper? Ha! Take me to the Isles of Umbra, he bids, as if it's as simple as, oh, I see you've got a writ of passage. Alright, then, climb aboard. Good. Great. I love that. This is great. What do I do? Speak with Sienna. Where she's over here. Okay. Wow. It's like a castle. This doesn't seem all that bad. I'm not saying I'd like to build a summer home here, but oh, the hells with this. Here, take your pot and go on without me. You've harvested corrupted crystals before, right? So it isn't as though you require my assistance. Speak to the man guarding the gate. I'm sure he'll let you in. Now, if you would please excuse me. She runs away. Okay, man at the gate. David? Spelt funny? Beg your pardon, sir, but how did you come here? Access to this island is currently restricted. Here's a pot. An old pot? I'm not sure I follow. Oh, I see. You wish to harvest a corrupted crystal. Sorry, friend, but you may have to return empty-handed. I'm not giving up. Sweet somethings. David has a simple proposal for you. The Writmaster Mimidoa gave you may grant you access to the island, but only authorized personnel may proceed past this point. Why, you ask? Look up and see for yourself. I can't look up from here. Oh well. When that giant mass of crystal struck the lighthouse, it caused severe damage to both the structure and the machinery within that once powered the beacon. Aye, contrary to what the small folk would have you believe, the fires of Pharaoh Sirius were not the product of a mage's thaumaturgy or a colossal arcane bomb, but an elaborate contraption fueled by ethereal energy. Repairs are still ongoing, but it's anyone's guess when they'll be complete. What's worse, all work has ceased since rumors of the Walking Dead drove off our entire crew. Not that those rumors are incorrect. I've observed the fiends from a distance at the ship graveyard to the south. What's drawn them to our shores is still a mystery, though. I'll make you a deal, Peachy. Help me unravel this mystery, and I'll bring you your corrupted crystal. In fact, I shall begin searching for one that satisfies your requirements. As for where to begin your inquiries into the situation, it so happens that a party of 3 adventurers came ashore not long ago, seeking to scavenge valuable trinkets at the ship graveyard. I'd be surprised if they knew nothing of the undead infestation, so it might behoove you to question them. Behoove. Behoove is a funny word. Alright. Oh god, no. Okay. Lewis. God's that voice, that single fleeting verse. I can still hear it. Stay clear of the southern shore, friend. It took every ounce of my strength to resist. Irapi Torapi. You saw him too, right? Dead people, just shambling about without a care in the world. Except when they do seem to care, that is, and start shuffling towards the water. It's all there for the taking. 5 bleeding years' worth of wrecks and their cargo. But those queer dead things, and that voice. Actually, the voice was quite nice. Report to David. Run, 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 run. This talk of an alluring voice is disturbingly familiar, as if... But that's impossible, they're all dead. Aren't they? History repeating. David is sweating profusely. I think we might have to do the dungeon, guys. I think Pharaoh Sirius is part of the MSQ. I didn't remember it being part of the MSQ, but here we are. But if they have returned, that would mean... Oh, beg your pardon, I was just thinking about something. Which reminds me, I received word that Master Mimidoa would be arriving any moment. Apparently he grew tired of waiting for the lanky young lad with the 1,000-yam stare to return, which I'm assuming is you. I don't know what sort of arrangement you had, but you should probably go and explain yourself. Was he worried about me? What's been keeping you, initiate? I ain't getting any younger, you know. Eh? Some honey-voiced harlot's been calling out to folk what wandered near the ship graveyard, and it stirred up the dead and all. Bloody hells, this takes me back to my days as a cannon boy sailing under old Mistbeard. But they wouldn't dare, would they? Not after the lesson we learned 'em last time. Bah, they bloody would, though, wouldn't they, brazen old biddies? Some folks said as the first purge would be the last, but I knew deep down in me bones as this day would come. And come it has. Aye, I'd bet me bum ear a siren's behind all this. Nay, not one of the sanguine variety, initiate. I speak of the other kind. Them what's got feathers and lure sailors to a watery grave with their sweet, sweet song. Oh, but it don't end there. I don't know if the dungeon is MSQ, but there definitely is a fight. I don't remember if it's a dungeon or a duty, though. Interesting. I prefer the dungeon. I hope it's not a fight, because the fight seems like it would be difficult. Oh, but it don't end there. No, drowning's just the start. See, even in death, a man stays bound to the beast, forced to do her bidding till his corpse can't do it no more. 'Tis a fate I wouldn't wish on me worst enemy, 'cept maybe in drink, and I'd regret it after. Any road, 'tis up to us to stop the hell's-born hussy afore she takes another soul. Course we can't send you marching off to war without these. The siren don't have no power over a man as can't hear her song. 'Tis lucky for you I carry a spare pair, and lucky for the both of us I'm a superstitious old sod, eh? Well, she ain't coming to us, so we'd best head over to her, to the ship graveyard, initiate. Time for some water. It reset my position. Okay. Let's get started. It's fun just to move around. Anyway. Don't know where I'm going. Well, this looks like a ship's graveyard. If she passes near the shore, she's sure to spy the campfire and come looking. Just a matter of waiting now. Oh yeah, it's a duty. Waiting by the fire. Looks like a duty. Smells like a duty. Tastes like a duty. It's a big campfire. Oh, he yawned too. That was perfect. I'm beginning to wonder if some sly bugger ain't spun us a yarn here. He's sleepy. Oh. Quiet, do you hear that? It's her. Look, out over the water. She's come, Initiate. She's come. Well, she's got big boobies, I guess. Quick, lad. Shove them plugs in your ears and get ready for a fight. As soon as she realizes you're deaf to her ditty, she'll call on her thralls and we'll be up to our necks in corpses before you know it. Okay. I guess I shoved them in my ears. Hither, embrace mine everything, all. I can't move. True love spurned his cruelty's reward. Come. She said come. Spare, mournful mistress, distress. Why? think I might be killing them too fast. Melody, last breath of death, the rhythm. Dost thou not to relent, regret, forever alone? Do I have to avoid those? Because I can't target them. Ah! Dude, this fight as a caster would suck. Gotta stay away from the bubbles. The bubbles are random, I guess. They don't follow you necessarily. No more dark eclipse, the heart. Oh, that's it. Duty complete! Mimi Doa. Eh? Am I alright? Huh, I'm better in that initiate. Happy as a sailor in a whorehouse, I am. Oh my god, this guy. Alright. Of course, I'd be happy as a sailor with 2 Watsits if we'd gutted the songstress, but you can't have everything, can you? She'll not come crooning around here again, though, not for a while, any road. And if she does, well, we know what to do, don't we? Thanks for the help. Bugger me, I've clean forgot your name. Remind me. Peachy? Don't recall having no initiate by that name, but if you're not me old mate, what's name, why have you been so bloody helpful? Ah, never mind. Be seeing you, lad. He let that go so easily. Speak with David. On the road again. Oh. On the road again. On the road again. You mean it was a siren? But how were you able to resist her song? I see. I had heard that Master Mimidoa was involved in the first purge, but I never actually... Having survived an ordeal like that, I can't blame him for carrying earplugs around with him. Anyway, I have something for you. The corrupted crystal you wanted, safely sealed within the pot, just as you requested. Please, take it with my compliments. Show the corrupted crystal to Sienna. I guess the ferry skipper will take us there? Okay. When Aura wear the cloak with like the hood, do their horns peek through? I think I just saw one, but I'm not sure. Oh, it's you! Welcome back, Peachy. You're looking remarkably hale, I must say. And more importantly, alive. You are alive, aren't you? Here's the damn crystal. Aha! The conquering hero returns bearing a gift. Might I have a closer look? Impressive. Very impressive indeed. Yes, I think you'll be quite pleased with this specimen. Congratulations, Peachy. Seldom, if ever, have I encountered a corrupted crystal composed of such volatile overabundance of fire-aspected ether. What? You wanted a corrupted crystal of ice-aspected ether to counteract the effects of a raging wind? Ah, Ahaha. Well, this specimen wouldn't help you there. Won't help you there. Anyone who knows anything about the elements could tell you that. You'll just have to keep looking, I suppose. I'm about to lose my fucking mind. I'm about to go crazy. The curious case of Giggity. Giggity? Sienna knows where the corrupted crystal that you seek can be found. Knows where the corrupted crystal that you seek can be found. Dude, I pressed the button like 3 times. Don't fret now, I know exactly where to find a corrupted crystal comprised of ice aspected ether. An associate of mine in Gridania has been studying the effects of one such crystal on living beings. Eh? What's with that expression? I thought you would be pleased to hear this news. This is not another wild dodo chase, I assure you. And what's even better is that this time you needn't use that warded pot of yours to protect yourself from this crystal's energies. Hedden's findings suggest that it is quite safe. Why, you ask? Well, let's just say that it has undergone a unique process that has rendered such precautions unnecessary. Anyway, do not let me keep you. It has been a pleasure, Peachy. Come back and see me sometime, alright? What? He's by McKenna's amphitheater. So I can just return to Gridania, I guess. Should I unlock the instruments? Probably should. Hedden. Greetings and salutation, Mr. Tia. I presume Sienna informed me of your adventures in Aleport. Terribly sorry about the misunderstanding. Though as Professor Lamartine is fond of saying, no action taken in the name of science is ever truly wasteful. To the matter at hand, corrupted crystals possessing the properties you seek could be found in abundance at the standing courses following the calamity. Alas, that is no longer the case, and while there is at least one suitable crystal that remains to be found within the Twelveswood, precisely where it is at any given moment is more difficult to say. Permit me to explain. You are familiar with Spriggans, yes? The furry little rascals that are wont to seek out ores and other stones? Well, one such creature with an infamously insatiable appetite has single-handedly devoured every corrupted crystal in the Twelveswood. Fortunately for you, these crystals take an eternity to digest, assuming they can even be digested, and I am reasonably confident that one still resides within his gut. It's quite fascinating, really. My theory is that this Giggity... Oh! Giggity is the name of the Spriggan. First consumed a corrupted crystal when... you couldn't care less about all this, could you? To the point, then. Giggity seldom makes his presence felt unless there is a particularly fine fodder to be had. Therefore, we shall require a lure, and I have precisely the sort he will find impossible to resist. Simply place this true heart, I shall save the story of the origin of its unusual name for another occasion, outside of the Spriggan's lair and wait for the opportune moment to pounce. As for the method by which you retrieve the crystal from his gut, I shall leave that to your discretion. Great. Let's go see if we can't unlock bard music. I think the dude's name is Simcock. No, sorry, Simpkin. Simpkin. I'm not reading all of this. I'm reading it silently. Performance actions unlocked. Let's play a little ditty. Let's do... Maybe Fife? There we go. Nice. Where's the clap? Clap for myself. Good song. Use the true heart to lure out the crystal bearer. Bent Branch Meadows, huh? I'll try to get there. It looks really far away. Difficult to get to. Probably have to go up this branch, right? The matron's leaf. Leth? Sorry for popping the microphone. I can't help it. It's just a bad microphone. It does say down. How to go down? Oh. It's like a little spiral. Crystal bearer. Okay, deliver the corrupted crystal to is it Hayden, maybe? Maybe it's Hayden. Yeah, I need to teleport there because my return isn't working. My return is still loading from last time. Okay. Let's go. Ah, pray do not sneak up on me like that. I was engrossed in... Wait, what is that? Sniff, sniff. What is that god's awful smell? Oh god. I got this out of a Spriggan's gut. That's probably why it smells so bad. My word, that is a breathtakingly beautiful crystal. I see my supposition was not mistaken. Ugh, and I also see you weren't averse to digging through Spriggan entrails for your prize. We owe our furry friend a debt of gratitude, you know. This thick coating of digestive juices is protecting us from the harmful effects of the crystal, just as the warded pot you once used did. Why so glum, friend? You finally obtained the corrupted crystal you sought, one overflowing with earth aspect. Are you... Oh my god! I needed ice! How many of these damn quests do I have to do in order to get an ice aspected crystal? God damn! This sucks. Okay. Why so glum, friend? You finally obtained the corrupted crystal you sought, one overflowing with earth aspected ether. Calm down, I jest. It is comprised of ice aspected ether, worry not. I suppose that joke was in poor taste, considering your previous 2 attempts were for naught. This guy. This guy right here. Ooh. Ooh, that was a bad joke. I did not appreciate that. I fell for it too. I fucking fell for it. I got so angry. Hayden has neglected to return to you your corrupted crystal. Oh, these boots are good. Foreskin moccasins. Beg your pardon, Peachy. I forgot to return your crystal to you. Oh, and there was a message for you from Professor Lambertain. Something about a man named Marcus. Apparently the professor misses the intellectual stimulation. Forgive me, I should have written it down. It occurs to me that I have yet to ask why you needed that crystal. You aren't planning anything nefarious, are you? It would reflect poorly on me and my research if it was used for evil ends. Ah, well, perhaps it's best I remain ignorant. I didn't become the professor's greatest pupil by filling my head with unnecessary information. Why do they all think that they are the professor's greatest pupil? That's what I want to know. I mean, maybe he compliments them all. Okay, airship landing. Okay. Sid. All repairs and modifications have been completed, Peachy. Once you bring me that crystal, nothing will stand between us and Garuda. Well, here's the crystal. Oh boy, a cutscene. I'll need to run some tests to be sure, but this looks to be exactly what we need. Worry not, Peachy. I'll see that your hard work doesn't go to waste. Thank God. The Enterprise is already more than a common airship, but mark my words, soon it will become something greater, something extraordinary. Let me just readjust. This is me. This is what I was born to do. Lady of the Vortex, we're finally fighting Garuda. We're getting through ARR. We're doing it. With Sid's modifications now installed, the Enterprise is finally ready to make the journey to the Howling Eye. According to my tests, the device is now functioning in perfect harmony with the crystal, meaning we can leave whenever you're ready. But you must understand, tests can only tell one so much. Until we approach the Howling Eye, until we attempt to breach the barrier itself, I cannot be sure that this will work. I think it only fair to tell you that there is a small but statistically significant chance that the crystal could trigger a massive... mayhap it is better that we remain positive. A massive what? Explosion? Good. Great. I love that. Peachy, I want to thank you for reuniting me with my ship, for trusting in me to develop this plan, for everything. You've helped me to rediscover a part of myself I'd forgotten. I am not the man I once was, and I do not know if I ever shall be, but I do know one thing. This feels right. My apologies for the sudden outpouring of sentiment. I would have waited until after the mission, but, well, you understand. Yeah, but there's a chance we might all die. So, he wanted to get it over with now.
There. She's ready.
A voiced cutscene? Let me turn up the volume.
Ah, she stirs.
Alphino, like he did anything. He helped, I'm sure, but like, how much did he help? How much does Alphino understand about airships? Probably not a lot. Sid was probably like, hand me that wrench. And Alphino was like, the fuck is a wrench? He probably learned a little bit. Probably. Eepy. Aww. Alphino was touching Sid. They touched. They're touching.
To Kurthus, and an audience with the Harpy Queen Garuda.
I'm getting ready to take a screenshot if he says it. Say it, Alphino.
Enterprise, engage.
He said it. He said the line. Ah! Yeah! I can't believe he said it. He said the line. He said the line. Okay. Enterprise, engage. I love how Sid is just okay with it. Sorry, I'm eepy. Peachy is eepy. E-peachy. Took off his goggles. His third eye.
Damn it.
What?
I once flew in this airship, and I was not alone.
Okay.
There were adventurers on board. Adventurers like you.
Brain blast.
Just how long have I worn these damn goggles?
Ugh. He's tiny. Tiny Sid.
Yes, I fancied myself a trendsetter in my younger days.
Oh my gosh. Tiny Sid.
The young prodigy, admired by all. Exactly like his father.
What are those pants? Those pants are nice. And those boots.
Born and raised in Garlemald.
Aww. He built a toy?
It was only natural that the precocious young student should become an engineer. Had his father not done the same? Father, when did we stop seeing eye to eye? When did Meteor become your everything, and your loved ones cease to matter?
Sid got beefy. He's drinking the beef juice. Gaius.
You abandoned us all, but he was there for me, Father. There for me when you were not. Though he proved no better in the end. Gaius was just another man, with an all-consuming obsession. And so I ran, left the Empire behind and came to Eorzea, where I built the ironworks.
Aww. It's me! I don't remember this cutscene at all.
Ah yes, it was then that I first donned these goggles.
They love it.
Eorzea opened my eyes. It was home to so many manner of people, each with their own hopes and dreams. People worth saving, and so I fought beside them. I wanted to prove that my knowledge could serve a nobler purpose. I wanted to prove that there was another way. And it all began that day when I found my new home. I had forgotten how wonderful it was. The wind in your hair, the endless sky. That light. It was you, wasn't it? It's surprising how few people know this, but all pure-blood Guardians have a third eye.
There it is. He said it. The third eye.
Perhaps mine helped me recognize you. Or perhaps it was just a lucky guess.
That wasn't me, though. It was a different warrior of light.
The
It had to have
Enterprise
been.
was made for this. To carry Eorzea's protectors into battle. I am proud to be able to call her my own.
Aww.
Sid? What exactly do you remember?
Alphinaud, my boy. Sorry to have been such a burden. I remember everything.
Wow, okay.
My name, my people, and my purpose. Everything. Come, it would be rude to keep Garuda waiting.
Damn. Oh, hello, Blau Chips. Oh, my controller buzzed. Well, here we are. Guess it worked. That's great. Can I go on the airship? I can't, it's sealed off. This lighting, though. There's another person here. All our efforts, all our travails, all of it was for this. Make ready, Peachy, for the end is nigh, be it hers or our own. The Howling Eye now accessible. I wonder if I can do it with the NPCs. Well, confront Garuda in the Howling Eye. Wait. Yep! Shall we do it then? Here we go. The Howling Eye. Who dares intrude upon my sanctuary? Your insolence shall not go unpunished, landwalkers. "12 preserve, she's huge." Yes, Alphino, we know she has big boobs. We get it. As I live and breathe. Let me just get more comfy. Sat up a bit more. Over there, look. Oh wow, there's beast tribes of every kind. Amalja and kobold prisoners, but why would the Ixal bring them here? Hee hee ha 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 hee hee ha ha hee. Wherefore come you hither, foolish mortals? Garuda, we are come to put an end to your reign of terror. Hear you this blasphemy, my children. These landwalkers would bring me low. You who are bound to crawl upon the earth should revere me, for I am the wind. Did we not take to the skies and slip your defenses? We are bound by nothing, Garuda. You think your playthings give you strength? I needed some water. Sorry. They will not help you here, Landwalker. This is my realm, where none can challenge my supremacy. Struggle though you may, I shall slake the roots with your blood and festoon the canopy with your entrails. Ah ha 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 ha. Squawk, slay the unfeathered ones we shall. As an offering to Garuda, they will serve. Leave the Ixal to us, Peachy. We will keep them distracted while you deal with her. Do not fail, Peachy. Remember, you fight for the Scions, for Eorzea. Yes. I know. This worm would die by mine own hand. Come then, I shall grant you that which you seek. Oh god, my controller's rumbling. Oh god. Here we go. I'm focused. Quickly, take cover. Together we can weather this storm. Okay, so far so good. Soon you will see the depths of your folly, mortals. I have like an eyelash in my eye. Oh god, I need to get it. Okay. Nope, it's still there. What the heck? I've been having this problem like all day. The reckoning comes. Easy! Phew! No, 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 no! What? How in the hells? Ha ha ha! This is my realm. You have no hope here. None. None! Did you truly believe you could defy a god, landwalkers? My power is limitless, my children legion. And they have rendered unto me a wealth of crystals. Their gifts sustain me, their faith empowers me. None save my children will escape the reckoning, mortals, and those who would use my crystals to waken the rest shall realize the folly of their faith. Then all shall worship none but me, the one true God. Hee 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 hee! Of course, worship. So long as the Ixal keep praying, she will never fall. Then let's stop them. Ugh. Ha 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 ha! Hee 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 hee! Ha 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 ha! No harm will come to you, my children. This is only the beginning, landwalkers. All who oppose me shall suffer for their defiance. Sorry, I had to move over a little bit. Soon the worms of the forest shall receive my judgment, the desert vermin next. Their walls of stone will not shield them from the tempest. And then will I take vengeance on the sea lice. Their wooden boats cannot outrun the wind. Tremble, mortals, for I shall visit you all in time, and all shall be mine, all mine! You, landwalker, you who dared to raise your hand against me, you shall be the first to pay for your sins, not with your death, but with your life. You will serve me, landwalker, to your last breath. Yeah. No, no, I claimed you. You should be mine. Just really zoom in on her boobs there. Great. The last Jolly Rancher. Finally, it's mine. Let's see it. Let's see the collection. What happens now? What? What are you? What have you done to me? No mortal should possess such power. This is impossible. Okay. Alright, GG team. Wait, that's not right. GG big guy. I think his name's Bob. This is Fred. And this is Craig. I think Craig's a girl. But that's okay. Good job, guys. GJ. Good job.
Why do you not tremble at my might? Why do you not beg for mercy? Why do you not die?
These are all questions I wish I knew how to answer.
We've done it!
Oh?
Ah! Impossible it is! Kill you all!
Is that all?
Uh-oh. Gaius.
O Lady of the Vortex, O mighty Garuda. Of all primals, the most terrible, I say again, is that all?
I forgot Gaius showed up here. Hi, Gaius. Fancy meeting you here, I guess.
Gaius!
Ah, Sid, my boy, you look well. For one who has forsaken kin and country, I wonder what else you will forsake before the day is done.
What?
What exactly did you hope to accomplish here this day? Well, I shall accomplish far more.
Damn. He's one-shotting them.
Is that all? Is that all? Insolent mortal! I shall make you suffer! That foul stench! I see now. She has touched you! Very well.
Seven hells, does she still mean to fight?
Our Lord of the Infernal Almighty brought us succor in our hour of need.
Save us, Titan, Lord of Crags! It hurts us so! The pain! The pain!
You can tell the voice actor had a fun time with that one.
What is she? 12 preserve. She cannot mean to.
Make them all worship her? Or summon the other primals. Dude, I totally forgot this happened.
No, this is all wrong.
Stop gawping, boy. We must run.
Tactile retreat.
Surrender yourselves unto me. I would feast upon your ether. None shall stand against the wind.
There it is, the ultimate weapon.
Bear witness to the glory of the Empire!
Why doesn't Garuda just corrupt Gaius? He's corruptible.
It is you who will suffer, Garuda. Ancient Alec had ways of dealing with your kind. Now, look on their ultimate weapon, Icon, and despair.
No! No!
Ew! Chomped her head off. Gross.
Magnificent. It exceeds all expectation.
Okay.
With each primal it consumes, it grows more powerful. A marvel, is it not?
Such is the fate of those who oppose the Empire. There will be no warriors of light to save you this time.
Actually?
If your leaders are as wise as they are reported, they will surrender. Your skills are impressive, but they will not be enough.
Have mercy. What chance have we against such an ungodly creation?
Yeah, I'm with Alphino. I mean, I know how the story goes, but in this moment, it seems pretty hopeless.
And who was that armored devil?
Gaius, you mean?
That was Gaius van Balsar, legatus of the 14th Imperial Legion and supreme commander of the Garlean invasion force in Eorzea.
Of course. The Black Wolf. How could I not realize? Grandfather mentions him in his journal.
I was never so naive as to think the man would abandon his ambitions. But these developments are beyond my worst expectations. What have you been doing these past 5 years? How could something of this magnitude have escaped the Alliance's attention?
We heard no whispers, saw no signs. In the wake of the calamity, the Empire seized land and built outposts, but that was the extent of their aggression.
Damn it, Gaius! Where in the seven hells did you find that thing?
It has been a day of unexpected developments, but the fact remains, Garuda is no longer a threat. While I take no comfort in the manner of her downfall, it does mean that we may safely put the matter of the primals to one side, for the time being at least.
Which just leaves the matter of Gaius's new toy.
Yeah.
Indeed. That weapon poses the greatest threat to Eorzea. It must be destroyed. But first, we must needs find out all we can.
I knew he was gonna say it. Must needs take a drink.
Let us make for Vesper Bay. We shall rebuild the Scions.
Are you sure?
All is not yet lost, my friend. For we bear the light, and shall surely lead our people from the darkness.
He's so gung-ho. I wish I could be more like Alphino. Courageous. Smart. Oh, there it is. It took a second to materialize, but there it is. Well, that was an experience I would rather not have again. Something has been troubling me, Peachy. Shortly before the Black Wolf took center stage, when Garuda attempted to claim you as her own, I could have sworn I saw... but I'm sure I was mistaken. In times of great stress, the evidence of the eye is apt to be misread by even the most inquiring mind. Forget I mentioned it. Returning to the subject of our earlier discussion, we may consider the matter of the primals closed until further notice. No beast tribe will dare summon their god so long as that weapon exists. Truly, a more effective deterrent I could not imagine. It almost seems a shame to plot its destruction. Oh. But it's gonna destroy Eorzea, so we have to destroy it. Let me look at all these achievements. Do I get anything? The answer is no. Nice. Reclamation. Alphino is ready to return to the waking sands. I'm not. After all that stress. I don't know, man. Ooh, the woven tunic is good. A woolen tunic. It is past time that we return to the waking sands. To leave our headquarters in disrepair any longer would be to dishonor the memory of those who fell there. We have been brought to our knees, but we will rest, rebuild, and rise once more. Well, at least all the bodies have been removed, but it's still dark. Dankrid's stool is tipped over. Foreshadowing. Is there anybody in here? It's closed. Oh shit. Everything's in disrepair here too. Did they take Urianger? Urianger. I can't remember. Anishtola? Tell me, Peachy, does aught here strike you as odd? I see signs of recent habitation. Could it be that we have trespassers? Mayhap it is just my imagination. Come, let us proceed into the solar. Oh, cutscene. Wait. Who goes there? Now, Ida, is that any way to greet a friend? Alphino! Peachy! Sid? Wait, is this a dream? Not that I'm aware of. It's been a while, Ida. Aww. I don't believe it. I was sure you'd been... murked. This place has seen better days. You know, I wasn't actually here when... I was still in talks at the Adder's Nest. The first I knew about it was when I came back and I saw... Ida. The church had taken care of the bodies, but that still left the stains. It was hard to know where to start. If Y'shtola hadn't been here to help me... Oh, Y'shtola is still okay. Y'shtola is here too? Yes, but she's not here right now. She's gone to Ul'dah to meet a man who might know what happened to the others. But Palermo and Minfilia weren't among the dead, according to the church. Y'shtola thinks they were taken somewhere. Upon the orders of the Black Wolf, no doubt. Why would he want them? Because they possess something he desires, knowledge of another power that can be brought to bear against the primals, one that Gaius has yet to harness. The echo. Don't act surprised, Peachy. We knew this already. Gaius will be aware of its existence as well as the immunity it grants the gifted to the primal's influence. Powerful though his elegant weapon may be, he would doubtless desire such protection. He means to use Minfilia to gain an understanding of the echo, none of which explains how the Empire came to know the location of the Waking Sands in the first place. No matter, the Empire has shown its hand and now we must act. It is up to us to rebuild the Scions and save Eorzea. Can I count on you, Ida? What? Oh yes, yes, of course, whatever you need. We can discuss our next move upon Y'shtola's return. For now, I say we rest. Sleepy.
Hear, feel, think.
Ooh. Oh. Excuse me. Sneezy and Eepy, what will happen next? I've seen this before.
Bringer of light.
Yes?
Brave gatherer of the crystals, thy soul burneth bright. I am Hydaelyn, all made one. Hearken unto me now, for the darkness doth begin to spread. Wear thee the bearer of the crimson brand, for he is the avatar of shadow, whom death attendeth always. The crystals shall be thy salvation, thy blade and shield both. Steel thyself, for at the appointed hour thou shalt stare into the heart of darkness. Go with caution, my child, but fear not, for I am ever with thee.
Y'shtola! Peachy, I see you and Elfno are safe. And Sid. That we five should meet each other thus defies simple explanation. It is as if the benevolent hand of Master Louisoix guides us still. He would not see us undone so easily, not now when the need is so great. I know where Minfilia and the others are being held. Where? An Imperial stronghold in the heart of Mordona, Castrum's Sentry. Uh-oh. Oh, I leveled up. Okay. encasing the castrum. Y'shtola wishes to discuss the fate of the prisoners being held at Castrum Sentry. The rescue of our allies will be no small undertaking, Peachy. Even under normal circumstances, breaching the defenses of an Imperial castrum would be a highly dangerous proposition. But now that Castrum Sentry houses prisoners whom the Garleans deem valuable, we may be confident that they have taken additional measures to ensure the stronghold's security. If we are to free our friends, we will require an effective strategy, and if we are to formulate an effective strategy, we will require intelligence. I believe I know a man who may be able to assist us in this. Lord Portelaine of House Durandare. He is stationed at the Observatorium in Coerthas. Let us go to him and beseech his aid. How do you know about the Ishgardian people, Y'shtola? Have you talked to them? Have you come into contact with them? You weren't there when me, Alphino, and Sid were doing all our business in Ishgard. So when were you there? Were you there just now? Finding out all the secrets and stuff? Well, I think it's about time. So let's return and go to bed, Nyan. I think this was a pretty good first VTuber stream. A lot happened. We fought a siren. And we fought Garuda. Next time we're going into another dungeon. I think? Probably? Castrum Sentry is coming up real fast. Well, think of how far we've come from the beginning of the game. It's been a long time. I guess we exit? Okay. Say bye to the model. The VTuber model. Alright, here's where else you can find me on the internet, Nyan. I have a Ko-fi and a TikTok and an X account for my art and writing. I also recently started a Tumblr under Peachby Creative, so follow me there if you're interested. This is the schedule. Today was Final Fantasy. No, it wasn't. Today was Saturday. It was a surprise stream. Oh my god. Surprise! It's a surprise Saturday stream. It's not on the schedule. The next one will be Mystery Monday. Here's the Mushy Peaches YouTube channel, where you can watch me and my partner Mushy play video games. They're very entertaining. I suggest you watch this. And yeah, that's it for me. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next stream. Bye bye!